Hours, showers and thunderstorms moving across eastern Oklahoma. That's with a cold front that's sliding slowly across northeast sections of the state. And we'll definitely tell that as we move on through the afternoon hours because the dew points will start to drop off. That means the humidity levels will drop off. And after the rain and storms of this morning, looks like a fairly pleasant afternoon with partly cloudy skies redeveloping. Temperatures upper 70s and lower 80s for the afternoon highs and those lower humidity levels. So not bad this afternoon after the cloudy and gray start. Also, a few storms are possible later on tonight, especially across southeast Oklahoma as the front moves into southern Oklahoma and it stalls out. So just north of that front later on tonight, mainly across the southern half of the state, we could see a few additional storms develop. Here in Tulsa, that chance of rain only running at about 20%. What about rainfall so far since midnight? Jay's picked up nearly 2.5 inches of rainfall. You notice Miami about 1.5 inches, almost 1.5 inches of rainfall at Tahlequah, and Veneta just shy of 1 inch of rainfall. Officially here in Tulsa so far 0.4 of an inch of rain, and we have seen some heavy rains across parts of the area. And it's all thanks to this cluster of thunderstorms that developed up in Kansas earlier during the overnight hours, dropping to the south and east right across northeast Oklahoma, producing the heavy amounts of rainfall. You notice we're seeing some of the heaviest rains now just on the southern side, southeast of Muskogee, and then south of I-40s where we're seeing some more heavy rain down into LaFleur County. Here in the Tulsa area, you notice Tulsa County for the most part is relatively dry. Still some scattered sprinkles and showers around Owasso and in Broken Arrow, but the heaviest of the rainfall has pushed a little bit farther to the east now, east of Broken Arrow, right along Highway 412 heading towards Choteau and right around the Catoosa area and also over around Inola. So these are not severe, but they are producing some heavy amounts of rain for a brief period of time. There's a live look down in Pittsburg County, down in McAllister. You notice we are seeing some showers and thunderstorms in the vicinity of McAllister this morning. There's a live look from our South Tulsa cam. This is from the Jinx Middle School, and you notice there on the football field we have some water standing as we have seen some heavy rain push across South Tulsa. And then our final look, just a great shot there. That's from Union High School as we're looking back to the west, and you notice we are seeing mostly cloudy skies still ongoing. But as we move through the rest of the morning into the early afternoon, we will see more sunshine develop across the Tulsa area. It may take a little bit longer for you folks south and east. Midtown Cam again, so we're looking back to the north and west. You notice we are seeing just a few breaks to the northwest, but still quite a bit of cloudiness out there. The roads are extremely wet, so just be careful if you have any travel plans this morning. 70 degrees, so pleasant in terms of that temperature. You notice the winds currently out of the east at 14 miles per hour, and the pressure, it's holding steady right now, 29.97. Temperatures upper 60s and lower 70s right now here in the Tulsa area, 69 in Catoosa. Also in Bixby, 68 degrees. In Jinx, we're sitting at 71 this morning in Sand Springs. Up to the north, temperatures running lower 70s from Skytook, also in Collinsville and Owasso, all at 71 degrees. Again, we are looking at temperatures in the 60s and 70s across most areas of eastern Oklahoma, so it is a fairly pleasant start. You notice McAllister, with a lack of rainfall so far, still sitting at 78 degrees. We're 69 though in Coffeyville, 68 in Joplin. And back to the northwest, temperatures much cooler behind that front where we saw clear skies overnight. Dodge City right now at 56 degrees. So some of that cooler air is going to make its way into eastern Oklahoma here over the next 12 to 18 hours. As we take a look at the radar and satellite, this cluster of thunderstorms that did develop in Kansas dropped to the south and east right across northeast Oklahoma. And as we move on through the rest of the morning into the afternoon, you notice the rain starts to taper off and the clouds that we're seeing right now will start to break. We'll see more sunshine, especially Tulsa to the northwest during the late morning and afternoon hours. Then we'll see mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies breaking out area wide as we move through the afternoon and the evening. So here in Tulsa, we're going to see temperatures topping out around 80, 81 degrees. Southeast Kansas, upper 70s. Same story around Miami with those morning storms tapering off and then partly cloudy skies developing. North winds around 10, occasionally a little higher than that. Tulsa down to the south, we'll see temperatures in the lower 80s with the morning storms, and we could see a few late morning storms into the afternoon for southeast Oklahoma with temperatures in the mid to upper 80s as that front slowly makes its way across those areas during the late morning and afternoon. For tonight, just a slight 20% chance of a shower or storm here in Tulsa. That will linger into tomorrow morning. Otherwise, we'll see partly cloudy skies, 83 and a great week ahead. Max, it looks like high temperatures in the 80s, morning lows in the 60s.
And no more precipitation. That'll be really nice just to have the sun and high 80s. It'll feel good out there.
Yeah, we desperately needed this rainfall. It was getting a little dry. We got the rain that we need. Now it looks like we'll have 2 or 3 days with some nice looking weather.
Surplus is going back up.
Yes.